Hello and welcome to my channel. Today in this video I bring for all the potential motorcycle buyers a detailed explanation of EMI cost for all the models of Royal Enfield, and it is broken down by each version. So without any more delay, let us look at the first motorcycle, which is the latest model to have come out from the stable of RE. Yes, you have guessed it right. It's the new Himalayan. Before we dive into the pricing, let me tell you that this is one awesome motorcycle, and if you love touring and off-roading, and even if you're looking for daily city runs, this is a perfect machine and a real head turner for sure. Himalayan is available in 5 versions, and the main difference is mainly between the colors and not in terms of functionalities and features. The on-road price starts from 3,12,000 and goes up to 3,27,000. Now this on-road price also varies from where you are buying it. So the price in Delhi would be different as compared to price in Chennai or maybe Haryana. So this is an estimate based on the ex-showroom price out of Delhi. So let's start with the top version of Himalayan, which is called Hanle Black. What I have done is basically I have taken a down payment which I have assumed to be 30% of the total on-road price, as a lot of people I have seen prefer this mode of payment, wherein they are doing a 30% down payment and rest goes as an EMI. Now I've taken 3 different loan periods, which are 12 months, 24 months and 48 months. And I've also taken 3 different rate of interest, which are 8%, 8.5% and 9%. You will see that there is not a huge difference in EMI with change in the rate of interest, but the tenure impacts the EMI by a huge margin. So for Hanle Black, the per month EMI, if you go for a 12 months period, is around 20,000, whereas it goes down by almost 50% if the period is 24 months and becomes around 5,700 for a period of 4 years or 48 months. Second version, which is called Comet White, is approximately 5,000 cheaper than Hanle Black. So the overall difference of 300 rupees is there in EMI, which can be seen if it's a period of 12 months. But if you opt for 24 months and 48 months, the monthly EMI reduces by approximately 150 rupees and 100 rupees respectively. So the EMIs comes to around 19,700 rupees for a 12 months period. For 24 months period, it is around 10,300, and for a period of 48 months, that is 4 years, it comes to somewhere around 5,500 rupees. There are 2 versions of Himalayan which are priced exactly the same. So the Slate Poppy Blue and the Slate Himalayan Salt, they are priced exactly the same. So Slate Poppy Blue or the Slate Himalayan Salt is 5,000 cheaper than Comet and 10,000 cheaper than Hanle Black. So the EMI difference again is not too high and is in the range of 600 from Hanle for a period of 12 months and 300 for 24 months and approximately 200 for 48 months period. So the EMI for these 2 versions comes to around 19,400 rupees for a 12 months period, 10,000 rupees for a 24 months period and 5,500 rupees for a 48 months period. The last in the list is Kaza Brown, and personally I love the color, which is a simple looking bike in white color which looks like snow mixed with a little soil. And I also love the matte finish that the bike has. At 3.12 lakhs, it is the cheapest of the lot, and the EMI for this comes to around 19,000 for a 12 months period, 9,900 rupees, approximately 10,000 for a 24 months period, and 5,300 for a 48 months period. Next in line is the Super Cruiser from Royal Enfield, which is called Super Meteor 650 and which at the moment is the best cruiser at this price. One of the most refined bikes in terms of performance as well as finish and quality in the entire RE family. Meteor 650 comes in 7 different versions, and there are 3 different price slabs. Celestial Red and Celestial Blue are placed at 4.43 lakhs on road price. Interstellar Green and Grey are at 4.28 lakhs, and Astral, which has got 3 color options, which are Astral Black, Astral Blue, and Astral Green, they are placed at 4.43 lakhs each. So if you notice, there is a price gap of 15,000 between each of these 3 versions. Let us now move on to look at the EMI breakup for these versions. EMI is again calculated based on the same structure, where 30% is taken as down payment. There are 3 tenures, which is 12 months, 24 months, and 48 months, and the rate of interest is 8, 8.5, and 9%. So for Celestial Red, which is the top model along with Celestial Blue, and which costs 4.43 lakhs on road, if you're making a down payment of approximately 1.33 lakhs, then EMI for 12 months turns out to be 27,000. This goes down to 14,000 if the period of the loan is extended to 24 months. And if you opt for 48 months period, the monthly EMI becomes 7,600 approximately. As already mentioned, Celestial Blue is same as Red in terms of pricing. So monthly EMI is also the same at 27,000, 14,000, and 7,600 for the loan period of 12, 24, and 48 months respectively. Interstellar Green and Interstellar Grey both are priced at 4.28 lakhs. So a down payment of 1.28 lakhs, which is 30% of the on-road price, brings the monthly EMI to approximately 26,000 for a 12 months period. So 15,000 difference between its previous version gives a difference of 1,000 in the monthly EMI for a 12 months period. For a period of 24 months, the difference is 500 rupees, and for 48 months period, it is 300 rupees. So the EMI for Interstellar is 26,000 for 12 months period, 13,600 for 24 months period, and for a period of 48 months or 4 years, it comes to 7,400 rupees. Astral Black, Astral Blue, and Astral Green are placed at 15,000 cheaper than Interstellar version and 30,000 cheaper than the Celestial version. So the EMI for Astral version is at 25,000 for a 12 months period against 27,000 for Celestial and 26,000 for Interstellar. 13,200 for a 24 months period and an EMI of 7,100 for a 48 months period as compared to 7,400 and 7,700 for the other 2 variants. Now Royal Enfield has also the younger sibling of Super Meteor, which is Meteor 350. Meteor 350, though, is the younger sibling in terms of engine capacity, but in terms of age, it is the older one as it came out much before the 650 version. Whooping 12 color variants and overall 4 price variants of Meteor 350 is available in the market. Even though there are so many variants, the price difference between the cheapest and the costliest version is only of 24,000, where the starting price is 2.26 lakhs and goes up to 2.50 lakhs. Supernova Red and Supernova Blue are the top of the line variants, and both are priced at 2,50,000. So with a down payment of 75,000, you can bring home the Meteor by paying an EMI of 15,000 for a period of 12 months, or an EMI of 8,000 for a period of 24 months, or 4,300 for a period of 48 months. Aurora variant comes in 3 colors: Aurora Green, Aurora Blue, and Aurora Black. The variant comes at 2,40,000, which is 10,000 cheaper than the Supernova version. With a down payment of 72,000, the EMI for 12-month period comes to 14,700 as opposed to 15,000 for the Supernova version. while for 24 months it becomes 7,700, and for a tenure of 48 months, the burden on the pocket comes to as low as 4,200 per month. Just like the Aurora version, Stellar also comes in three different colors, which are Stellar Blue, Stellar Black, and Stellar Red version. The Stellar versions are priced just 4,000 below the Aurora variant, and so the monthly EMI difference is almost negligible. So just by making a down payment of 71,000, you can get an Stellar version for an EMI of 14,400 for a 12 months period, 7,500 for a period of 24 months, and an EMI of 4,100 for a period of 48 months. The last variant in the pack is Fireball variant, which has got 4 color variations. We have got Fireball Black, Fireball Blue, Fireball Matte Green, and Fireball Red. All the Fireball variants are priced at 2,26,000, and with a down payment of 68,000, you can own the Meteor 350 by paying 13,800 per month for a period of 12 months, 7,200 for a period of 24 months, and a meager 3,900 for a period of 48 months. Royal Enfield has such a huge fan base, but a particular section of riders were not able to get their hands on an RE because of the huge size and heavy weight. Now the team at RE were well aware of this fact, and so came the Hunter 350. Now everyone who was afraid of the size of previous bullets could own one. Small in size but packing a punch and welcoming you to the RE family is Hunter 350. Hunter has come in the market with 8 color options divided into 3 different price slabs. The starting price for a Hunter is 1,66,000 on road, which goes one step ahead to the second price slab of 1.85 lakhs and finally ends up at 1.90 lakhs, that is 1,90,000. The top of the line for Hunter 350 is called Rebel. Rebel has got 3 different color options, which are Rebel Black, Rebel Blue, and Rebel Red. These 3 top variants are priced at 2,90,000. A 30% down payment is equal to 57,000, and that leaves you with a monthly EMI of 11,700 for a 12 months period. But if you are looking at a lower EMI, you can either increase the down payment or go for a 24 months tenure where your EMI will become 6,000, or it can be further reduced to 3,300 for a 48 months loan period. Just like Rebel, the second variant of Hunter 350, which is called Dapper, comes in 3 color options: Dapper White, Dapper Ash, and Dapper Grey. Now 5,000 below the price of Rebel, the Dapper comes at a price of 1.85 lakhs. A down payment of 55,000 will leave you lighter by 11,000 for a loan tenure of 12 months, or 6,000 for a 24 months loan period, and 3,200 per month for a period of 48 months. Factory. The cheapest variant comes not in dual but a single tone color, and it has got 2 color options, which are Factory Black and Factory Silver. This variant is a whopping 20,000 cheaper than Dapper and 25,000 cheaper than the Rebel. The reason is less number of features, but for someone who is looking just for a hardcore motorcycle with not too many bells and whistles, this is a very good option. Now priced at 1,66,000, making the down payment of 30% to be equal to 50,000 rupees, and a monthly EMI of 10,000 for a 12 months period, 5,300 for a 24 months period, and 2,900 only for a period of 48 months, makes this a good choice for someone who is just starting with his first motorcycle. Now, this brings me to the end of this video. But like I said, I would be covering the EMI options for all the motorcycles of Royal Enfield. So what I've done is I've come up with a part 2 of the video. So you can watch that and know in more detail about the other versions as well. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and don't forget to like, comment, and share.